I know this is a really weird spot to shoot from, but I didn't want to move my tripod. Hello and welcome to this little corner of the internet. My name is Melody. Today I am finally getting around to a video idea I've been putting off for well over a year, and that is copying a crap ton of Pinterest outfits. So I combed through my entire Pinterest outfits board, which at this point is well over 6 years worth of pins, and narrowed it down to the ones that you're going to see copied today. I do want to note though that I am not going for an exact copy with exact item replicas. I am aiming more so to copy the overall look and feel of the outfit, using things that have similar silhouettes and colors and just the way they fit overall. I think that is a lot easier to achieve when trying to copy outfits from Pinterest or Instagram. I almost said Pinstagram. I think it's a lot easier to copy outfits that we find online when we look at the overall form and structure and just elements of the garments themselves rather than trying to copy exact pieces, and that also leads to needless shopping, which we don't like here. So with all of that out of the way, let's just get started because this is going to take a very long time and will probably make a very big mess. Since there are so many outfits, I decided the best way to divide them would be into two seasonal groups. So let's start with fall and winter. This first outfit is pretty simple, but it feels like a perfect Halloween outfit. My skirt is obviously more orange than the example photo, but it's the same silhouette, and I have a striped black shirt similar to the one pictured. This same orange skirt can also be used for a slightly dressier outfit by pairing it with a blouse. My blouse is more of a forest green than the example photo, but I think it still creates a similar color combination. I chose a black handbag instead of white because I think it works better than the original handbag color, and chose black and brown heels. For this outfit, I have a pair of similar cargo pants, but I don't have a striped sweater like the one pictured. The closest thing I have is a tribal print sweater. I wanted to keep the distinction between a patterned top and solid bottom, and I think the elements I chose still maintained this original vibe. This next one is super basic, but since I have almost all the exact items the model is wearing, I just had to include it. Besides, simplicity is underrated. Keeping the same corduroy jacket, we're going to throw it back to my college aesthetic. I used a plaid mini dress as a skirt layered under a tan turtleneck with semi-sheer tights underneath. This one turned out okay, but honestly it's way shorter than anything I'd wear out of the house. For this look, we're going to keep the same plaid mini dress, but try to make it a little classier. I actually wish I would have chosen my small gold and tan clutch just because this still reads pretty casual with my small black purse. Another pretty basic one, but I love my houndstooth blazer and couldn't resist. I think this look might be my favorite out of all of them in the video. Again, I used my houndstooth blazer. I layered a black turtleneck under a dark floral dress with tights, added a wide-brimmed hat and pendant necklace, and chose my brown Oxfords. To copy this look, I started with black skinny jeans and a burgundy velvet blazer. I don't have a top quite like the picture, so instead I went with a lace camisole. I also don't have a handbag quite like the picture, but instead of choosing my small black handbag, I chose this gold and tan clutch. Even though the color is different, the shape is more similar and it has a more dressed up vibe that I think better fits the original photo. This is very similar to the last outfit, but uses a white blouse and lighter colored handbag. This actually feels more like something I would wear and kind of gives me Howl's Moving Castle vibes. I was really excited to copy this outfit, but I think my jeans are just a little too different from the ones pictured. And since all my handbags are pretty different from hers as well, I chose my rectangular black and pink crossbody bag, since it at least has a similar shape and color. Overall, this one is just okay. For this look, I got out my favorite fall skirt. The shirt in the picture looks like it has a graphic design on it, which I don't have, but I did choose an ivory blouse that has similar sleeves to the picture. Here I chose a long navy floral dress layered over my black turtleneck and belted it at the waist. I think this would have worked better with a more loose-fitting, more flowy dress, but overall it's an okay copy. Using the same dress and a long black cardigan, I copied this very 2012 Tumblr coffee shop girl look by pairing it with tights, a pendant necklace, a braided belt, and of course the wide-brimmed hat and brown boots. I know this look is a little bit outdated, but I still kind of like it. This look is also very similar to something I would have worn in college. Although my denim jacket is a very different fit than in the picture, I still think this outfit copy turned out pretty good and is very wearable. For this outfit, I again used my leather jacket. Honestly, just get used to seeing it, it shows up a lot. As well as a pink and black tweed dress. To create the collar, I layered an ivory sleeveless blouse underneath. And to be honest, I love how this dress looks with a collar. It feels like I discovered something that I didn't even know it was missing. Although I don't have a plaid skirt quite like the one pictured, I do have a brown sort of tweed pencil skirt that has a similar color and silhouette. Likewise, none of my brown sweaters have a turtleneck, so I opted for my tan turtleneck sweater, and despite these differences, I think that by keeping the same silhouette and just a lighter version of the color palette, it actually works. I was pleasantly surprised by how this one turned out. I love wearing all black, so I couldn't resist copying this one. My black sweater doesn't have quite the same fit as in the photo, but I think overall this is a decent copy. Here's another almost all black look that I could totally see myself wearing to work. I went with a charcoal gray blazer instead of black, just to add a little dimension, and I actually really like this one. And another work-appropriate look using the same black pencil skirt, I layered a black button-down blouse under a brown sweater and added a belt at the waist. This next outfit is something I have already worn many times in the past, so when I found this photo, I just had to include it. I layered a plaid shirt dress under the same brown sweater from the last outfit with leggings underneath. For this outfit, I did have relatively similar items, although I wish I had gone with a different blazer. My black blazer is a bit short and creates a slightly different silhouette, but overall it's a close copy. For this outfit as well, I feel like I have pretty similar items to what the woman in the photo is wearing, but again, the silhouette turned out different because my blazer isn't quite as long. Overall, I'm content with the result, but I don't think this is something I'd wear in real life. This look is really basic, but the woman in the photo just looks so confident and cool. I really wanted to give it a try, especially since I have items that are so close to what she's actually wearing. To copy this outfit, I layered a long floral dress underneath my white sweater and belted the sweater to give the illusion that it was tucked into a skirt. I'm actually really happy with how this one turned out. I used the same white sweater for this outfit and tucked it into my denim shorts, layered over tights. The skirt I had originally intended to use for this outfit, no longer fit. So I decided to try it with this longer A-line brown skirt instead, and was pleasantly surprised. I feel like this still gives the same overall feeling as the inspiration photo, but it has a hemline that I would be more likely to wear out of the house. Still keeping the same sweater for this outfit, I used my plaid mini dress as a skirt by flipping the top half down into the inside. Okay, I promise this is the last time you'll see this sweater. This look is really simple, but I quite like it. My last cool weather outfit is again very reminiscent of my college vibe. I chose my Wednesday Addams-esque dress since it has a similar silhouette as the example photo, and since I don't have thigh-high socks, I just grabbed the tallest socks I could find in my drawer. Although I probably wouldn't wear this in real life, I do still think it's kind of cute. This is another outfit that I have already copied multiple times in the past because the woman in the photo just looks so stinking cute. I think this is a photo from the 60s or 70s maybe. I used a simple black dress as a pinafore over a pink collared blouse and chose a pink floral hair scarf since I don't have an orange one like the photo. For the handbag, I chose my tan and gold clutch. It's quite different from her bag in the photo but has similar boxy lines. Here's another straightforward leather jacket and dress combo, but I love how similar this thrifted vintage dress is to the one in the photo. We're bringing back the orange skirt, but this time for spring. I don't have a blouse quite like the one in the photo, so I chose this one with an embroidered collar. Additionally, I don't have a cheetah or leopard print bag, so I chose this dark green faux alligator bag. This way I'm still incorporating an animal print element, and I think the masculine elements of this bag play well against the overall femininity of the skirt and blouse. Here again, I'm using the same orange skirt. Although the color isn't exact, it has the right silhouette. I do have a very similar blouse and sandals though, and I added my small cheetah print silk scarf. This look feels very Roman holiday, which I really like. For this outfit, I brought back my plaid mini dress and layered it over the blouse with the embroidered collar. Even though my blouse was a bit different than the original photo, I really like how this one turned out. Although this outfit is really simple, I have always wanted to recreate it using this soft blush colored blouse I thrifted years ago. I really love how having one strong feminine element, here being the blouse, plays against all the other more masculine pieces. To copy this outfit, since I don't have a skirt or dress with animal print, I chose my floral silk midi skirt. It has a similar length and lightweight fabric. I chose this tan sweater because it has the most similar loose fit, and chose my green alligator bag because it has a similar square shape to the bag in the photo. The skirt and sweater didn't work out together as well as I had thought in my head. I think there just isn't enough contrast since they're both so light. So I would add a darker belt if I were to try this outfit again. Here's another really simple look I've seen floating around Pinterest for a while, and I really like how my copy turned out. It feels very wearable for real life. I almost didn't include this next outfit because I thought it was too simple, but y'all, I'm in love with this combo. How did I never think to tie the bottom half of this shirt before? This outfit will definitely be making an appearance this summer. This outfit was pretty straightforward. The main difference was my blouse. I chose this one because it has the pleats, or whatever they're called, down the front like the photo, but it doesn't have a collar, so this meant tying my ribbon directly around my neck. My ribbon was also much larger, so although I think this was a pretty decent copy, I also think it looks a little goofy. I probably would just wear this without the ribbon in real life. Here's another 2012 Tumblr coffee shop girl look. I have a dark floral dress that would have worked really well for this, but it's currently awaiting repairs, so instead I had to use this black skater skirt. I also layered a collared ivory blouse under a fitted burgundy sweater. This one's not my favorite. I think a different skirt would have been much better for this. This outfit is like stupidly simple, like to the point where it's not an outfit, she's just skinny simple, but I do like how it turned out and I feel like it was pretty easy to copy. Here's one last college melody vibe, even though we don't associate with her anymore. This vintage floral dress is the closest thing I had to the photo. The base color is about the same and it has similar movement in the fabric. I also forgot to copy her jewelry, but I think this is a good approximation to the original photo. This outfit is another basic leather jacket and dress combo, but I really like how this bright red floral pattern looks with all the darker elements. For this outfit, I paired my ivory blouse with my high-waisted jeans and a black belt. I think this would work better if either the neckline or the fit of my shirt were more similar to the photo, but as it stands, this look just turned out okay. And finally, the reject round. Here are some outfits that just really didn't work out, but I thought I'd show you anyway. This wild thornberries moment, this snooze fest, this ghost of Tumblr past. Seriously, it feels like I should be a character in some magic girl anime. Here's my transformation spin. This lack of inspiration. This other ghost of Tumblr past. I think in theory it's fine, but it turned out super frumpy. This disappointment. This case of it's not an outfit, she's just skinny. This, I don't know, I just thought it was boring. And this final case of not an outfit, she's just skinny. Finally done. So there definitely were some surprises in there, some outfits that worked out better than I thought, and I actually did find a few combinations that I really loved and will probably be trying out in real life. And there were quite a few duds as well. Some things that in the picture and in my mind, I thought they would work out amazing, and then they just kind of were like, meh. But that's okay. I think that's part of the fun of experimenting with different combinations of your clothes. Yeah, let me know which one was your favorite. Or if you want any information on like what items of clothing I use, like where they're from, most of them are thrifted. But if you want more details, just leave a comment. I'm happy to let you know that information. This was exhausting, but I don't regret it. I'm gonna drink this chai now before I put everything away. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.